Making my way out of Hawick this morning. Both knees absolutely hate me. I couldn't quite get my kit fully dry, so a little bit fresher this morning, but I'm not really complaining. The last night just had a great evening. So I met up with Alistair, who we met on the ferry to the Isle of Man about 3 years ago. Totally random, but just sat down, got chatting, all the same interests: bikes, you know, swimming, triathlon, cycling, all of that. Then shared like spots on the Isle of Man, places that we particularly liked. Anyway, we met them, Alistair and Jackie, same guys on the ferry the next year. I couldn't believe it. So again, shared really good chat, got on really well. Then we didn't see them this year when we were over there on the ferry, but we actually met them in the paddock. So we changed details, and I went out last night with them. Alistair, incredibly kind, bought me dinner. We went to the Steve Hislop Memorial, because he actually was good friends with Steve Hislop, went to school with him. So as coincidences go, it's pretty crazy. And then he said, oh, when you said you were coming up on the 30th, I got goosebumps. I said, oh, why is that then? He said, because today is 21 years exactly since Steve Hislop was killed. So you just can't believe the coincidences around that. But anyway, we were in the Weatherspoons having dinner, and then we went through to this other room. They got a whole room dedicated to Steve Hislop, which was really great to see as well. So yeah, fantastic evening with them, which was wonderful. Yesterday morning when I was packing up, stowed everything away, put all my cables away, as I normally do. I was just double checking before I posted my keys through the door. Something was telling me I maybe didn't have everything. Anyway, I arrived last night, went to plug everything in, and I've left my USB wall chargers plugged in Penrith. So luckily I managed to get a triple wall charger yesterday, so charged everything overnight again, and we're back on track. So that was good. But yeah, what an incredible stay in Hawick. And I'm on now. Oh yes, and he gave me a mosquito net for my head. He said I'll definitely want it when I get to the Highlands. So again, just incredibly kind. So I'm now, yeah, on my way. Edinburgh, 56 miles, and then on to Perth from there. And I might eventually get up this hill as well.
City lights, I could never beat the storm in your eyes, the storm in your bright eyes. All alone in the danger zone. Are you ready to take my hand? All alone in the flame of doubt. Are we going to lose it all? Lock in between the space and the city lights. Only I receive the stars in your eyes, the stars in your dark eyes. All alone in the danger zone. Are you ready to take my hand? All alone in the flame of doubt. Are we going to lose it all? true or lies that keep us down, that's in your eyes. Let's put some light into lives. All alone in a danger zone. Are you ready to take my hand? All alone in a flame of doubt. Are we going to lose it all?
I was talking last night about the Philip Larkin poem, Church Going, and I then just came across this, and it just seems the place really. I will just share a little bit now. Well, I can't really do it justice, to be honest, but well, there's a lot going on. It's almost a little overwhelming. That's Edinburgh Castle up there. Cycle to Edinburgh. So I was buzzing along, and now it says no cyclists or pedestrians, so I'm going to come off that road and join this one and go like, well, up over the bridge I think, and then I don't know, I'm hoping there'll be another way for me, because I just thought I could cycle along that bit. Doesn't look like it. Oh, plane coming out of Edinburgh, must be. Yeah, so got my own cycle lane now, that's quite nice. And I can just see the bridges coming into view on the horizon there. Two bridges together, and then the railway bridge is separate. I'll be heading over one of those in a minute. Okay, just wow. There's not a lot else. Just taking in the views back down to the bridges from my climb up to Dunfermline, and I've just swallowed a fly. It's probably about my third this journey, but that was definitely the biggest. Just bang, straight into the back of my throat, and then like it's gone before you can actually cough it up. So not very nice, not what I'd choose. Sorry fly, but I don't want to be flying into my mouth when I'm cycling along. Yeah, well, I say swallowed, I don't know if I've inhaled it or what, but it's in there somewhere. Not very nice. So I've mostly been climbing since I left Dunfermline, but it's through this beautiful plantation here, so no complaints really, and I think I'm kind of getting near the top. It's sort of flattened out for a minute. I think it's going back up again. It's very pleasant through here, through the Kingdom of Fife. Very colourful. Summit of that climb from Dunfermline. Don't know if you can make out the bridge right down there. Basically, you've got the dark silhouette of the mountain range in the far distance, and then just between that and the greenery there is the bridge tucked away down there. Yeah, it's nice really, because obviously the climb was within the trees, so you couldn't really see quite how much you were gaining, and then when you come out of the top here, yeah, well, you see what the climb was worth. Quite a mammoth one there, but the roads into Edinburgh were just an absolute pleasure of rolling away, so I don't mind doing a little bit of work this side of Edinburgh now. But my profile, let's see if you can see that. I think probably just make that out. That says basically I'm at the summit now. It's got a good descent, and then pretty much flat from there with a couple more descents, so shouldn't be too bad to Perth, and I'm due to get in there about 5:30, which is incredible timing considering I spent quite a bit of time in Edinburgh. Yeah, so the views this side are really very special. My watch says we're 280 metres up, which obviously that's 280 metres up from the water level on the Firth of Forth that we came across, and now I'm looking out to Loch Leven there. This is quite impressive. Yeah, Loch Leven, and around to Kinross. Yeah, should be a pretty quick descent here I think, so I'm not going to try and film it. Yeah, I've just strapped you on instead. the effort of climbing up, I reckon. Hot one this time. The last couple of miles into Perth now. It's in this huge long valley winding up the side of it. Not gonna lie, I'm a bit emotional now because I'm feeling pretty chuffed with myself, if I'm honest.